Alright, yo, hello and welcome everybody. What is going on? So we're here today to LotGH episode 59 live reaction. Yeah, I'll just say we're just gonna get started. I mean, that's the best course of action. So let me just make sure I'm right at the beginning for starters. Alright, we're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Anyway, how are you all doing? I'm hoping you're all having a great day. This is something I could honestly imagine on the radio. Just like something on the radio, something contemporary, some contemporary music. Man, I love this opening. I really, really do. All of them, not just this one, particularly, but all like the 3 ones that have been played so far. Opening 1, opening 2, and obviously opening 3. Just so different, so unique, but also so good. Nice. Area 51. I'm surprised there are no aliens or anything. 6th. This goes back to like Plato's argument. Democracy leads to tyranny, tyranny, oligarchy, oligarchy to democracy, and then just endless cycle. Okay. 60. Did I read that right? Well. That's similar to the Queen right now. That's very similar to the Queen. Like the Queen, like every single day gets like a red box, I think it's called. And then he got just... Okay, and he just continued. That seems very similar to like George Bush. You know, during 9/11. So that's quite common. Okay. Which doesn't bode well for a kick. And all that's about to be revealed. I had a feeling that's going to be the case. Took the throne by force. Coup d'etat failed. Okay. Hey, man. 1 year. Exactly 1 year. But he lived for a long time. Yeah. 95. Good one. Yeah. I mean, that's a stupid thing to think. Patience. Poison the food, probably. Man. The wine. Of course, the wine, not the food. Has to be the wine. Yeah, that's definitely cyanide dying so quickly. Probably a smell of almonds as well. Definitely cyanide. That is just rude. So that's why. Interesting. And that's why. That smirk. That smirk. Okay. Yeah, look who's the mortal one now. 8 more Kaisers. Hot damn. Just one after the other. Let's hope that's not the case now with him. What a great way to start an episode. What a great way to start an episode. These history lessons have always been the best episodes of this. Okay, not quite. Some of the best episodes of the entire series. I just love seeing the future of humanity in a past sense. Or with a retrospective, retroactive look. No, retrospective look. That's because you're just too dangerous, fam. Ah. My heart. Too perfect. Too perfect. That smoke screen. He's... Yes, he is, but not for that reason. Impossible. Please step out for a few minutes. Interesting. Interesting way to look at it. I would love to see what those measures would be. Yeah. He went from just wanting to get money. It's so weird seeing her like that. Them, not just both them. Oh. What is going on? What is going on here? It's so weird. Both of them just see, you know, especially Yang, where he came from. I mean, both of them, military, you know, yes sir, no sir. To this. I get it, there's difference between peacetime and wartime, but still. The most five. You one, oh, you two, and child one. Earnest about his work though. Can't fault him for that. Yeah. And that's starting to sound like a dictatorship. That is starting to sound like a dictatorship. Like a we rule you, so whatever we say goes. Which, you know, they are the victors. They won, but still. Clearly there's something in the box. Come on. Oh, God. Trying to break out of prison right now with something in the pie. Ouch. Ding. Or a note. I wouldn't have put a note there, to be fair, but... let's go for tea. Not much of an excuse, but don't need an excuse, just a reason. That's what a fortune teller would say. Yup. Did I not check? Ouch. Ouch. It's not you. Exactly. Always the way. Always the case. Just the way it is. Talk about Yang here. No, that's just straight up the answer. Ouch. Nah, No. He doesn't realize who's in power. He doesn't realize who's in charge. I'm sorry, but you've lost the war. You've lost the battle. You've lost it all. You've lost the household. In the tea. In the tea. I mean, he did that previously, but actually seeing. I have to try that. I have to try that. Yeah, that's. I mean, the thing is this, right? We've seen him not do, but drink it in the past. But it's just so weird actually seeing that. It's one of those things that I think I'll have to try once in my life just to know whether it actually works or not. Well, not works, but whether it actually tastes or not. Regardless though, folks, after we had the last episode pretty much exclusively focus on, Reinhard, Oberstein, Reuenthal, and Mittermeier with a little bit of Julian. This episode we had a little bit of, Reinhard, the past Kaisers, and the majority of the episode being focused on Yang. So I do like that. I do like that it's like switching back and forth. That's very, very nice, especially considering both characters are so, both situations, not just characters, but both situations are so likable. What bothers me though a little bit, perhaps not bothers, but I think the word I'm looking for is what I wish would change is that he'd have a little bit more freedom, just tiny little bit more freedom, because it's a little bit, and it seems to be getting worse and worse. And I don't know. I mean, we all know how intelligent he is. We all know that he can predict multiple steps ahead. He is, if you would call him that, a grand master at the chess game. A grandmaster at thinking ahead. But it's also weird seeing like how much they've changed, from like a military position where it was just like yes sir, no sir, do this order, there's no hesitation here, to now the quiet lifestyle, trying to learn how to cook and all that. It almost takes you out. It's like, whoa, how did we get here? I don't know how we got here, but it's still like, how did we get here? So I don't know. I like the episode, but it is. I think it's really telling that the war is over. I guess you could say the war. The war is over. It's all over. Reinhard won. And now, while they're still trying to build some rebellious factions, I guess you could say, in the grand scheme of things, the war is over. So yeah, I mean, that's my thoughts on the episode. I will see you all next week. I believe it is. The schedule is once a week, so next week I'll see you guys then. Until then, everyone, peace out and have a nice day.